Coming up on Dyckman Park TV, Edgar Sosa stops by the park to talk to one of our own. We go around the world with one of the tournament's experienced players. Plus, we'll break down Team Senegal's second annual visit to the park. All of that coming up on our brand new edition of Dyckman After Dark.
Yo, what's up everybody? You're now watching Dyckman Park TV, where we cover the best basketball tournament in New York City. This year here at Dyckman, it's a little special. It's our 25th anniversary, so we have a lot of things going on in the park. One of them being a new series called Dyckman After Dark, where I, Kayla Lindsay, will be your new host. On Dyckman After Dark, we have a lot of cool stuff, including one-on-one interviews with the best faces in Dyckman basketball history. We have player spotlights and, of course, game footage from the tournament and highlights from the game. So it's going to be crazy. It's been a poppin' summer so far here at Dyckman, so we're going to get right into it. We have an interview coming up with Dyckman's own Edgar Sosa, so we're going to shoot it to Miguel Rodriguez. I hope you guys enjoy it.
What's up, man? This is Edgar Sosa, my home, Dyckman, representing 25 years, baby.
Like Edgar, so we here, Dyckman Park, man.
Yeah.
You one of Dyckman's favorite sons. What kind of memories you got here?
I got so much memories, man. This is home for me, man. This is where it all started. This is shot my first jump shot. We used to play football on this court, baseball, everything, tag. I just have so much memories, man. And when I come here, it just makes me feel like a kid again.
Kenny Stevens, the commissioner. What kind of memories you got with Kenny, man?
Man, I got so much memories with Kenny, but I owe him so much because when I was 11, 12, 13 years old, he was letting me play with the 19-year-olds, and I was playing unlimited at 14, 15 years old. And when I used to get on this court, I was little, scrawny. The guys used to try to post me up, run me over, and that really built a lot of toughness for me. And it helped me get through AAU basketball, high school basketball, college basketball, because at a young age, I was playing against men.
Right, let's talk about high school. So, your history at Rice is well known.
Yeah.
What was it like playing at Rice High School?
Man, it was amazing, man. It was really a brotherhood, but at Rice you had to bring it because we were 10, 11 deep every year I was on there, man. I could name guys, and we could be here till tomorrow. And but the guys that I played with, man, so many great players, man, and it really helped me develop into a better player.
Right. So, I mean, unfortunately, one of your brothers passed.
Yeah.
You know, Kevin Shaw.
Yeah.
I mean, what was your relationship with Kevin?
Well, Kevin's my brother, man, and that's something that really hurt me, man. It really hurt our brotherhood that we built at Rice. We call each other B4L, which means brother for life, man. And when I heard the news, I was in Italy, man, and I cried my tears out, man. And I'm still hurt to this day. What's up, little Ethan? The jersey, James got it. But yeah, man. We're gonna keep Kev Shaw's name alive as long as we're alive. You know, we're trying to do something for his name. We're trying to do something now where we play a game. We all come together and play a game each summer in his memory, man. He meant so much to our brotherhood. Like I said before, like, you know, when we went to Rice, you know, Rice High School brought us together, but Kev Shaw kept us together, man. And rest in peace, Kev Shaw.
Let's talk about the AAU program, Gauchos, another historic program.
Yeah.
What's up with Gauchos?
Gauchos was amazing. It was everything to me. It was the first time that I left New York City, you know. Besides going to DR to see my family, I was able to travel all over the country to play against some of the best players like Derrick Rose, Kevin Love, Kevin Durant, Kyle Singler, guys that were in my age group. And to see those guys thriving in the NBA now is something that's amazing. But I definitely got a lot of exposure, you know, playing for the Gauchos, so I owe them a lot too.
Right now, let's go with his summer ball. Who used to play with out here?
Summer ball? I used to play with the young ones, you know. Every time I step on this court, and I say it till this day, you know, I haven't played street ball in a while, but the only team I could play for is the young ones. I gotta play. I gotta play for the home team. I know that Dominican Power asked me to play. You know, Team Flipstar. A lot of people ask me to play, but if I ever suit up, you know, it has to be with the home team every time.
So tell us why you won't play there no more.
Oh man, that's my brother right here, Edward, my older brother. But nah, like a lot of people think like, well, I don't know if they still think that, but I know they definitely did when I was in college. A lot of people think that like I'll be Hollywood because I don't want to play here. But what it is that I broke my leg, you know what I mean? And I was out of commission for 2 years. And what happens is that after I got surgery, I still have metal in my leg. I still have a metal rod from my knee to my ankle. And the doctors told me, you know, not to play street ball or play on concrete anymore. And there's so much I have to do to prepare just to play on the hardwood. So when I come out here and I come out to support, I know a lot of people want me to play, and trust me, I do. I want to play in front of my people because a lot of people don't see me playing overseas, but you know, I just can't play on the concrete like that no more. Right.
So just talk about you just won the championship in Italy, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. Man, it felt crazy, man. It's so much that went into that because the team I was on, Dinamo Sassari, never won an Italian championship. Okay. So for us to win all three, we won the Super Cup, we won the Italian Cup, and the Italian Championship. And for us to win all three, that hasn't been done in Italy in over 27 years.
Wow.
So right now, we're gonna be like legends on the island just for getting that done, our whole team, and that's something that I'm just so thankful to be a part of, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about playing on the Dominican national team, being
Man.
a kid from Dyckman. I saw you there at the Garden.
Yeah.
Against USA. How does it feel?
Man, it's huge. Besides the fact that they beat us by 40, you know, it was huge, and you know, it's real big for me and him. You know, we best friends. We grew up here. You know, this is where we're from, and that's something that we always dreamed of. You know, we didn't play on the same AAU team. We didn't go to high school together. We didn't play college ball together, but something that we could share besides our friendship and our brotherhood is putting on that Dominican jersey together, and that's something that we hold real sacred. And I mean, it's everything. Like when you play for an AAU team, a high school team, a college team, you represent a school, you represent an organization. But when you have Dominican across your chest, you're representing a country, and you're representing everyone in the world who's Dominican. You know, everybody follows that. So I'm just thankful that I could be a part of it. I'm thankful that I could be one of the 12 guys who they select to represent our country as far as basketball. So whenever I put that Dominican jersey on, I just feel so blessed, man.
What kind of love do you get when you get back here? What kind of memories you have
Man,
with this?
I mean, I get so much love. I just remember growing up here, you know, my first 15, 16 years, and I ran all up and down these streets here, everything. We used to play stick ball like they playing here. We used to play, they playing the stick ball right now. We used to play tag, freeze tag, manhunt, football, everything. What I used to do is when I used to leave this building here, I used to with my ball, I used to try to go between the legs all the way till I used to get to the park. And I'm telling you, I used to have to try to cross the street. Yo, Berg, what up? These are my peoples right here. All these kids right here, they watched me grow up. They all watched me grow up. But like I said, I used to get my ball, and I used to try to go between the legs all the way till I got to the park. And it took me years to get it, but after a while, it just became second nature, man. And it was just, I have so much memory of this right here. Not much has changed. Not much has changed from around here. And it's just, every time I come back, I got to come here, man. I have to.
Thanks, Miguel. It's great to see one of Dyckman's own, Edgar Sosa, do so well in the game of basketball. From Dyckman, we wish you the best of luck moving forward. Up next, we have Randy Copeland, one of the up-and-coming players in this year's tournament. Take us around the world. Check it out.
My name is Randy Copeland. We're coming to you live from Dyckman, 2015. I just finished up playing with Wings Academy up in the Bronx. We just finished taking city and state. Now I'm out here for the summertime balling before I go to college with Dominican Power. This year, man, it was a long year. Just putting in a lot of work to get to the main goal that I came into school with. Since I was the freshman when Wings first recruited me, our main goal was to win everything. He brought winners in, and then that's what me and my former point guard, my teammate, DeJoe Bowie, who's at Hofstra, kind of did together, just put our team on the map. And I mean, like, just the whole work process of doing it, and then all the work that we put in finally, like, paid off, and it felt good at the end. Even talking about it now, like, it gives me the chills, because this is something that I will remember, 20 years from now, 40 years from now, when I'm an old man sitting down, it's a story that I could tell my kids. So it's just like a big accomplishment that we did at school. Being the first team to ever win it at Wings Academy in history in the AA. after being in my school for 4 years, we got to 2 Final Fours, and we lost in both the Final Fours due to the small things like free throws, loose balls, and not being able to close out a game. And then my last year of school, we just kind of me stepping up as the leader since I was a sophomore on the team. I've been a captain. I just stepped up and I kind of put my foot in everybody's back and gave everybody that drive and that will. I kind of first started playing at Dyckman. Well, I've been watching games up here since I was 6, 7 years old, because it's always been, since it first started, it's always been one of the best street ball tournaments in the country. So yeah, since I was 6, 7 years old, I've been watching games up here, and I've always dreamed to get on the court and just show my talent in front of the big crowd that we bring out. Everybody from New York City come out here, Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, all 5 boroughs, Harlem. Everybody comes out here to watch games. So just being able to play in it is a great accomplishment. I first played my first time playing here when I was 12. I was playing up 14 and under, and people might see online that it's just the unlimited, the high school games you get a big crowd. No, the crowd, the atmosphere is always high, intense. You get a big crowd even when even when it's a 14 and under game. People just come out and show love to the community, period. Especially to this tournament, because it's one of the best. And day in and day out, you're gonna be playing against best players. Now I'm at the unlimited level. I worked my way up. I proved myself high school. I did what I had to do, and now I'm out here playing with Dominican Power. And Dominican Power is one of the most exciting teams out here, and they bring the best crowds. People come out here with drums, play music. It's just good. So whenever anybody hears, oh, Dominican Power is playing, you can expect a big crowd of 2,000 people plus. It's times where people gotta climb on the gates just to watch the game because there's not enough seating for them, or stand around the course where it's hard for players to even make a move, get open, just cause of the crowd that come out here and support. So yeah, I work my way up. Tonight I get on the court, I play with a Dominican Power versus another good team, Av-Life, day in and day out, playing unlimited, just like it was with high school, where I'm playing against the top-notch players. Now I'm playing against guys that's pros, people that's playing in the NBA, people that's top in their college, because it's a college-sanctioned tournament, so a lot of the college guys could come out and play. Guys that's overseas can come out and play. So, I mean, Dyckman's, I didn't even realize until this year that Dyckman's been going for 25 years. This is the 25-year anniversary of Dyckman. So just to even be able to run a tournament that long means a lot, and it means it tells you what the staff, Kenny, who's running the tournament, it tells you how much work they put into even just keeping this tournament running, because a lot of tournaments, their longest run probably be 4 or 5 years. So for him to run a tournament for 25 years, and it looked like it ain't gonna stop no time soon, is a truly blessing. And you could just be thankful for it, for somebody doing something positive for our community. 25 years, it's just amazing that somebody could run a tournament for that long.
Shout out to Randy. The player spotlight has to be one of my favorite parts of Dyckman After Dark. Up next, we did a feature on a team that came all the way from Senegal to play Dyckman All-Stars right here in New York City. Check it out.
For the second year in a row, Nike, Dyckman, and the Seed Project have worked on creating an annual game which involves the Dyckman All-Stars and Team Senegal. Noah Levine, who's the executive director for this nonprofit organization, has been a key part in helping set up this event here at Dyckman.
Basically, the Seed Project is a nonprofit organization where we work with about 2,000 kids a year, as young as kindergarten all the way through college, where we use basketball as a way to engage them in different academic and leadership programs. We've sent more than 100 students to university all around the world in 16 different countries. We have 34 currently here in the U.S. We have 12 great alumni here for this week's game against Dyckman.
As for the players, they too have dreams outside of basketball where they would like to further achieve their education status.
I'm going to get my master in business administration. I graduated 1 year earlier, so I have 1 year privilege left. I'm going to get my master in business administration.
Through the event, the players are welcome for a formal practice on the court a day before the game as they get prepared to go under the lights. But when all is said and done, this event here at Dyckman is just a taste of what these players have accomplished over the past couple of years. I'm Nick Palma, Dyckman Park TV.
That concludes our very first episode of Dyckman After Dark. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'm Kayla Lindsay. Make sure you check out DyckmanBasketball.com for more information on this year's tournament. Hope to see you next time.